a huge proponent of helping women sit and understand and not push away emotions, because for years, most of my life, I really did not want to have anything to do with my emotions. They got in my way. They annoyed me. They were not truth in my head. So I said, they need to just go. God had to take me through a serious medical crisis that was brought on by a lot of things, but one of them being this idea of, I don't need to process my emotions. I don't need to deal with these things. I'm just going to push them down. That built up in my body and created a lot of literally physical trauma that resulted in a big medical crisis. So that concept of emotions being okay to deal with, not emotions taking over, not living our life by our emotions, but learning how to bring them to it as a seat at the table of how we work through our life. Emotions are not the truth, but there's a reason why they're there. And many of us walk around with all of these emotions that we have no idea what to do with. We don't know how to even, begin to look at them or how to access them in a way that's healthy. We've learned to stuff them. We've learned to distract ourselves from them. We've learned to numb ourselves from them. We are a culture that is perfectly designed ourselves to be full of distraction and full of ways to run away from the important parts of life. We have created this atmosphere for us to ignore the important things, like figuring out what's going on inside of us. And as a result, a lot of us just have all of this stuff in us. It kind of where it erupts, and yet we don't know what to do about it. And it causes damage. It causes breaks, whether that's a break in a friendship or in a marriage, but it's also causing breaks in our relationship with God, because like we said, there's confusion, there's anger, there's disappointment, there's sadness. There's all kinds of emotions that if we don't deal with them, they're going to begin to mutate into other aspects of our life, not just our physical life, like I shared my story, but our spiritual life.